Good morning. Gotta take my glasses off. I can't see you, or you can't see me. Hello, hello, hello. It is Monday. For those of you just joining me, I was actually just live doing a little info on my community. So check out that video if you didn't get a chance to see it live. But if you're wanting to work with me, if you've already worked with me, if you're someone maybe has taken a course in the past, one of my intuitive guidance courses or my evidential medium course, and you're looking for more support, the community is the place in which to get it. That would be back where you could go back into working with me one-on-one once a month, and then also getting all of the support videos and all of the support guides and different things. So that is there. Take a look at that. The monthly subscription is also going to allow us to get into topics and areas that I may not be able to get into in the mainstream platforms, which is why I think Spirit brought me into doing a subscription. So there are 3 levels, and take a look at that video. But anyway, here we are. So what I'm doing and fighting with and losing the battle with, if you are part of my Guidance 311 group here on Facebook, you know that good morning, Darlene. You know that I bought myself a present. My only thing, most Christmases when I'm shopping, like I kind of buy myself quite a few things because, you know, everything's on sale. You've got a little extra money, you know, but this year I was really, really good. Like I only purchased one thing for myself, which is something I've been wanting, and they were a little pricey. Hey, Jacqueline. So I did grab myself a set of this tea leaf fortune cards. So I've been trying to shuffle them because there's a lot of them. Like they're like mammoth. So I think I'm going to pull some of these at the end of the video, but we are going to do the weekly video now and talk about the energies of this week and what Spirit wants to bring through. So I'm just going to set these aside because there's a lot of them and start shuffling here. Okay, so I hope you're all doing well. For those of you who celebrate Hanukkah, happy Hanukkah. For those of you celebrating anything other than Christmas, happy holidays. For those of you celebrating Christmas, here we go. We're in the final stretch. Merry Christmas. So let's see what this week, and we also have this winter solstice on Wednesday. So that is also going to be a factor into this week. Also, that will be the culmination or the ending of some energies that we've been dealing with since the 12/12 portal. So a lot of good stuff going on. Good morning, Thomas. Good morning. So yeah, this could be a little interesting this week. So take time out when you need to. I actually took yesterday off. For the most part, I did post in my Guidance 311 group the reveal for the pick a card for the weekend. And I did a little bit of posting. Oh, I posted the daily card. Other than that, I took the day off. We have to sometimes, right? So I hope you're all doing well, pacing yourself, taking time that you need, and really honoring your needs this week. All right, let's see what we got here. What does Spirit want to bring through this week? Oh, okay, they all came out together. Yeah, okay, we could be feeling it this week. See where Spirit wants to take this. I'm going to do these 2 cards together because I feel like they go together. So we have Justice and the 10 of Swords. So I feel like there's been some injustice in the past. I'm feeling like this is something that was part of an old cycle. So for some of you, this could have been something that happened a very long time ago that you've been holding on to. because it really did feel like a stab in the back. It really did take you out at your knees. It really did make you question a lot of things about yourself because of the person who may have inflicted the pain, and also how bad it was. Like, how could you not see that coming, kind of a thing. But I feel like this was definitely an injustice that was shocking and very hurtful, very painful. I feel like you were doing your best. I feel like the justice card is coming in to say that you were trying to be equal, you were trying to be balanced, you were trying to give your part, but you were deceived, duped, hurt. I feel like somebody else's ego got in the way. Somebody else's ego got in the way. And for some of you, this was a relationship. For some of you, this was a family member, a long-standing friend or relationship. This was someone who you poured your heart out to, someone who you really thought had your back, someone that you relied on emotionally for support. And they came in and they broke your heart. They broke it, but good. Your honesty, your character was not honored. Lied to, deceived. Yeah. And this happened because it was part of your transformation, your evolution. I feel like this is, whatever happened, this was because you had to move. In your life, you had to get off that path. So whether it was a friend, family member, relationship, you couldn't stay on that path, and spirit had to move you. And so they did something that almost broke you, but it broke you open. It broke you open. And even though you couldn't see it at the time, and maybe you're still struggling with seeing why it had to happen, for some of you, you may still be in that space of, what the heck happened? How did I get here? I don't want to be here. This doesn't feel good. This isn't what I wanted. Wasn't what I was working for. But it was to move you, because you weren't being honored. You weren't being respected at the end of the day. They weren't adhering to any of your boundaries. They weren't honoring who you were and your authenticity, your beautiful spirit. So it's a new road. It's a new day. Okay. That was the main message, but I think we need some, where are we going from here? Because that was definitely all about where you've been, right? So let's see what is going to take us to, because there it is on the bottom of the deck, the Chariot. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's new energy. It's a new road. Going on a new path. Going where you need to go for yourself. Yeah, getting out of the fight. Letting go of the fight. This is all about your transformation. This is all about you moving on a new path, a new cycle. It's like getting into a new energy that's going to allow you to move forward more easily in receiving more synchronicity. Loving yourself, putting up boundaries. The person or situation that did you dirty, they may be the same forever. But it's you. You're the one that in this energy is changing. You're the one in this energy that's getting the new road, the new situation, the new relationship. Yep. You're coming into stability. You're coming into your path. That's a 7 of Pentacles. I know it won't. Let's see if it'll better. So yeah, this is what this is bringing you. This is why you have to transform. It's a new road that's more stable, that's more grounded, that's going to bring you more consistency in your life. Even though you couldn't see it at the time, what you're being removed from or what you did get removed from, it was a beneficial thing, even though if it doesn't feel like it or it didn't feel like it at the time. And if you aren't feeling that it's beneficial because it's something still very new, just know that it will bring you to more stability. Whether it's a more stable relationship, a more stable financial situation, more stable family. But you are being brought to what is beneficial to you. Stay the course. Stay on your path. Yeah, there it is. Because you're coming into a new beginning. Big transformation. So things are going to come in. Things are going to materialize. You are going to receive. It will be okay. And the person who did you dirty, the person who stabbed you in the back, the person who broke your heart, all you can do is let them go with light and love. All you can do is hope that they heal in their own way. They find their own path. Because yours is changing. You're getting on a whole new road. It's going to bring you stability. Even if you can't feel it right now. Even if you're like, where? How? When? Unfortunately, guys, that's where we have to surrender. That's where we have to say, okay, God, I don't know how this could get better. I don't see where I could be okay. And Spirit's like, but we've got you. We've got you. That's where the surrendering is the most important part here. Yeah. So your part in this is going to be to get into forgiveness and understanding this week. Wherever you need to forgive, wherever you need to understand. And remember, forgiveness and understanding doesn't mean that you're letting anybody off the hook. It just means that you are ready to put it behind you. And if you're struggling with that, call in your angels to help you do that. Archangel Michael to give you the strength, and Archangel Raphael to give you the healing, and whoever else you feel around you. Yeah, because it's time. It's time for you to get into joy and contentment. And you can't get into joy and contentment if you're still holding on to all that negativity, all that injustice, all that hurt, all that pain. You can't get into this if you don't let go of this. And so you might need help with that. That's where you're going to call in your help. That's where you're going to call in your help. Good morning, Tina. Okay. It's a big message for this week, and I'm not surprised because we have a lot of energies at play out there. And so, yes, people are going to be triggered this week. You're going to get triggered in some way. It's going to be up to you to recognize the trigger. It's going to be up to you to recognize it. You may have to be the bigger person. It's going to be up to you to stay within your heart center of love and speak your truth from that place as you go forward in the forgiveness and understanding. All right. So let's pull some tea leaf cards and see what wants to come out with them. Holy cow. There are a lot of them. I'm not going to lie. All right. The first one that jumped out, and no, I can't read them. They're too little. Oh, needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. A sincere wish will be granted. It might be a good week to pull out Thomas More's A Guide to the Angel Way. I request a most benevolent outcome. Make it a sincere wish this week. Oh, you're welcome, Jacqueline. You're welcome. All right, let's see what else wants to come out. I've been actually using that myself in the past week. I request a most benevolent outcome. It works. That's all I can say. All right, so we got table, hard work ahead. Yeah, this is not easy work. This forgiveness is not easy. So again, invoke your team of guides, angels, ascended masters. We got tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. Yes. So at the end of this week, I hope each and every one of you are coming into celebration, fun, and enjoyment. And so it's going to be important, I think, this week to set a goal. So we got target, a goal-oriented person. Yeah, set your target. Request that most benevolent outcome. That could be your target. You want to have a most benevolent outcome for the week. You want to have a most benevolent outcome for whatever situation you're going to be in this week, right? So yes, set your intention. I love that. Set your intention. Have a good time. Yes, it's going to be hard work, but your sincere wish will be granted. Well, I'm going to love these cards, guys. I'm going to love these cards. All right. There it is. All right. So I hope you have a beautiful rest of your week. Set your intention. Request your most benevolent outcome. Have a beautiful week, guys. We'll talk soon.